Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. For this episode we are back on Kronos. As you can see, we're in the first city, and we're going to do a little bit of house cleaning sort of stuff on the character. So the first thing I want to do is I want to head down this direction towards the tailor, and basically I'm going to the 50% vendor, because if we look at my inventory I've got quite a nice little pile of stuff here and it's basically all trash. So I am going to sell it to the 50% vendor, which is this NPC here. And all you do is click on the sell tab, and then we scroll down to where the start of the items are, which is right here, and we start selling. And basically 50% vendors give you an extra, it's either 10 or 20%, I can't remember which, compared to your replicator. The 50% vendor gives 10 or 20% extra energy credits for any items that you sell to them, and basically you're guaranteeing that you get the best bang for your buck with this stuff, because to be perfectly honest, a lot of it just won't sell on the exchange. People try to sell it, some people do buy little items here and there, but you're not going to get rich selling most junk on the exchange, so you may as well sell it to a 50% vendor. Definitely do not sell it or recycle it in your replicator. You are just losing energy credits if you do that. Always go for a 50% vendor. And there we got just shy of 500,000 energy credits for clearing out our inventory. Right, next we have some R&D boxes. I have been keeping up with my reputations and stuff like that, so I've got some R&D boxes from PvE queues, or task force operations as they're now being called. So I may as well open all of these and get crafting materials for them. And let's see what's next. I'm going to go down to the bank and I'm going to dump some of this stuff into my bank. Some of it I'll keep, some of it I'll get rid of. Right, so let's see, what do I want to get rid of? I will just put this stuff in here into my account bank, and yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Okay. Right, next thing I want to do is this character, Vamet Talan, was created during the Gamma Recruitment event. Any Jem'hadar character that was created during the Gamma Recruitment event means that it is considered to be a Gamma Recruit character. And as such, it has access to this Dominion transponder. If we double click on it, it will open up a pop-up menu, and basically these are all different tasks or objectives that you can complete, and you get rewarded for completing them. So for example, reach level 65. I have already claimed that reward. This one was complete any PvE queue or task force operation. This one was complete an advanced PvE queue or task force operation. This one was complete 25 queues or task force operations. And this one, which I have not yet claimed, complete 100 queues or task force operations. And if we scroll down, we can see, look, there's a whole bunch of them there that I still haven't collected. And up at the top here, we can see I have completed 33 of 40 mission objectives. So I'm going to start claiming these now. And you'll see boxes appearing here in my inventory. And these rewards are absolutely fantastic. They're really, really, really good. You can get a crap ton of marks, you can get dilithium, you can get bonus tools and all sorts of stuff from them. Um, just waiting for this one to claim here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim them all first, and then I'll start opening them up and getting, yeah, whatever the mission reward items are. Some of them I'll have choices, you know, for different things. You know, I'll have a choice for this or that. Some of them are just, you know, straight out, you get X item or currency or whatever, and there's nothing to do with it. See here, look, I'm getting all these, oh, there's some dilithium ore, nice. I'm getting all these Admiralty cards for these. Alright, this one then should be a box that'll appear here. This one should be the same. And the same with this one. And this one. Okay, and this one is, I really like this one. This one, look at this. Oh crap, it's down here. Right, so the first one is 50,000 fleet-only dilithium, and the second one is 60,000 fleet-only dilithium, and the third one is 70,000 fleet-only dilithium, and we'll explain what that is now in a minute. Alright, so anyway, there is all of them that I have completed so far, claimed. I have claimed them all. I have 7 more objectives to complete before I have this all 100% done. So we close that down, and we're going to open up the first one here. And we double click, and we can see we have a choice of 500 marks for any type of mark that we want. I am going to pick gamma marks. Ta-da! I got some reputation dilithium vouchers, gamma marks, and some energy credits. Look there, 5 million energy credits. Next one is Recruitment Universal Tech upgrades. We will talk about those later on in the series. Here's some duty officers. This one is more duty officers and R&D bonus pools. This one is right, okay. So I have been keeping up with my R&D, research and development. You can see, look, beams are at 15, cannons at 15, engineers at 15, and so on. And this will allow me to set any particular school to level 10. So because shields are currently, or is currently at level 0, I'm going to select shields and I hit accept. Ta-da! It's level 10. Pretty sweet, huh? That just instantly put shields to level 10. Nice. Okay, that's that. Next one, we have more R&D stuff. We have another duty officer as well. Next up for shaving is some reputation dilithium and some energy credits. And we have on top of that some marks, which I am going to take fleet marks because I need to build up my fleet credits. These are elite marks, and it's player's choice. There is no one better than the other, so you need to make the determination on which of these elite marks you need more than anything else. I'm going to pick Borg neural processors. Right, next we have tier 2. Right, okay, so we got some more energy credits, more reputation dilithium. We have more marks. I'm going to pick fleet. We have more elite marks. I'm going to pick Borg neural processors again. And we're on to the next box. Same thing again. We're going to pick fleet marks and going to pick Borg neural processors once more. There's a reason why I'm doing this, which you will see later on. Right, this time I'm going to pick Omega marks. And then I'm going to pick Borg neural processors again. And this one gives me a few more, and do you know what? Just, yeah, let's pick Voth just for pig iron. Right, next, look at this. All these provisions for fleet projects, as well as fleet marks as well. Next one, boom, even more. 60,000 fleet only dilithium that time. and 600 fleet marks, and this one 70,000 fleet only dilithium and 700 fleet marks. Pretty freaking sweet. Absolutely fantastic. This stuff will all be very, very useful in advancing fleet level. So let's see if actually I can demonstrate. No. None of them needs provisions. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But okay. Anyway, you can see here, like on this one, this needs 17k 13 provisions, and those will be these ones here. And we've got a couple of hundred of them. In fact, we've got quite a few hundred. We got what, 500-600 of those provisions, and we'll be able to contribute those to projects as time passes by. If we look at our assets tab now, we have 180,000 fleet-only dilithium. We have 87,500 reputation-only dilithium. And our refined dilithium is up to over 500,000, and we have just over 185,000 ore waiting to be refined. Yeah, and look, we all have a bunch of marks here as well for various different reputations. We're up to 28 million energy credits now as well. Wow, I didn't think I was going to get that much EC for all of that, but I did, so that's pretty sweet. Right, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys for this episode, was the Gamma Recruit rewards and just how good they are. This event might come back again in the future, where you will be allowed to create a Jem'hadar character, and if you do create a Jem'hadar character during the time the event is on, it will be deemed a Gamma Recruit, and you will be able to benefit from these rewards. Recruitment events are typically arriving with expansions for the game. Whenever they bring in a new playable species or faction, faction rather than species, they are typically, for the last few expansions, they've been doing these recruitment events. The first one was called Delta Recruitment Event, second one was Temporal Recruitment Event, third one was Gamma Recruitment Event. Yeah, we can probably expect to see a lot more of these in the future. They actually brought back the Delta Recruitment Event shortly before shortly before Victory is Life launched, which was the last expansion to the game, which brought the Jem'hadar faction into the game as a playable faction. So because they brought Delta back beforehand, they're probably going to bring back Temporal at some stage, and probably Gamma at some stage. And we're speculating that there's going to be another recruitment event when Age of Discovery lands. Now, there's also a chance that they're just going to re-roll Temporal for Age of Discovery. We don't know yet. We just have to wait and see, basically. Time will tell. So anyway, yeah, you can see the benefits there. If you have the opportunity to create a character and get it deemed as a recruit for any one of these events, do it. It is so worth it. It is really, really worth it. And there's a bunch of as you complete these objectives, there's account unlocks that you can earn as well, which can be claimed or redeemed on every other character on your account that isn't, in this case, a Gamma Recruit. So that's pretty sweet. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.